History operates on a reliable rule. Empires eventually collapse. Their languages die, their religions are forgotten, and their capitals are swallowed by the sand. Over the last 25 centuries, Iran broke that rule. Despite being invaded by Greeks, Arabs, Turks, and Mongols, and seeing their dynasties erased, the civilization refused to disappear. The mechanism behind this survival is unique. Rather than simply repelling outside forces, the civilization absorbed them. They took foreign conquerors and slowly bent their languages and cultures into something distinctly Iranian. The Iranian plateau functions as a civilizational trap, a geography that consumes its invaders rather than merely blocking them. These columns of cuneiform on the Cyrus cylinder illustrate the administrative baseline of the early Persian superstates. Under the Achaemenid and Sassanid empires, the state functioned as a centralized machine, utilizing sophisticated bureaucratic networks to govern across vast distances. They maintained that administration with significant military force. In 260 CE, the Sassanid king Shapur achieved a feat few thought possible. He captured a reigning Roman emperor alive on the battlefield. This was the world invaders encountered, not a disorganized frontier, but an advanced cultural operating system that already managed the known world. This system faced a catastrophic test in the 7th century, when powerful Arab armies swept across the entire plateau. The Sassanid state vanished, and Islam replaced Zoroastrianism as the primary faith, but Persian identity went underground. Because the new Arab rulers needed a way to manage their massive new territories, they relied on existing Persian administrators. Within generations, Iranian bureaucrats were running the Abbasid Caliphate from the inside. These pages of intricate calligraphy show the language and mythos surviving intact. Poets like Ferdowsi preserved the history of the Ajam in the Shahnameh, writing in a refined Persian that children can still read today. This literature became the standard for the entire Islamic world. Persian was adopted as the shared cultural tongue of an era stretching from Istanbul to Delhi. While the conquerors held the sword, they ultimately became clients of the Persian culture they had nominally defeated. In the 13th century, Mongol forces initiated an industrial-scale physical and ecological erasure of the plateau. They leveled cities like Merv and Nishapur and destroyed the Qanat water systems that had sustained life for centuries. This chart tracks the demographic impact. The region's population dropped by 2/3 as agricultural provinces returned to desert. As the timeline extends forward, notice the recovery. The destruction of irrigation infrastructure kept population numbers suppressed for over 2 centuries, yet the trap sprang again. Within a few generations, the Mongol Ilkhans converted to Islam and were patronizing Persian art and literature with the same energy their ancestors had used to destroy it. If the absolute physical annihilation of the Mongols could not erase the Persian operating system, nothing could. Native Iranian power returned in 1501 with the rise of the Safavid Empire. They embarked on massive architectural projects to signal a new era of political scale and ambition. The 14-year-old leader, Ismail, made a strategic religious shift, declaring Twelver Shia Islam the official state religion. By adopting a distinct religious identity, the Safavids created a durable cultural boundary against the massive Ottoman Empire. This maneuver burned a permanent line into the map, establishing the modern borders between the Sunni and Shia worlds that persist today. The Safavids forged a distinct identity, Persian in culture and Shia in religion, that serves as a primary source of Iranian regional cohesion to this day. Modern Iran's regional strategy is directly informed by this historical memory of survival and absorption. The 1979 Islamic Revolution activated the alliance between the religious leadership and the merchant class, a social structure dating back to the Safavids, to mobilize against Western influence. This map shows how that influence projects outward today. Tehran maintains a direct access of power across Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon. This regional position relies on the same cultural and religious networks established centuries ago to preserve the plateau from outside dominance. Iran's history suggests that they do not simply endure damage, they weave it into their own design. You cannot easily conquer a civilization that refuses